This episode is brought to you by Thorn Street Parlor, a place, an idea, a gathering, an elegant room in a grand old home, a salon for lovers of the performed word. Go to facebook.com/Thorn Street Parlor.
Welcome to Fire Pockets. This is Chapter 5.
Couple things. Fang Mask Cloak Lady, evil. I'm in a mine shaft. After she abducted me, she strapped a bomb to my head and sent me down here to look for something. If I don't follow her rules...
Are you podcasting down there?
No.
If I find out you're podcasting again, I'll blow your head off.
I'm talking to myself. We all have habits. You abduct and torture people, and I self-narrate.
You better not be podcasting. I'll know.
She won't. She can't hear me if I don't hit the button on her radio. I'm podcasting dark. So, if I don't follow her rules, she's gonna detonate this bomb on my head. Part of me is like, fine, because this helmet is really uncomfortable, and there's a strap around my throat, and it's itchy. The other part of me is like, I'd kinda like to find what she sent me down here to find. But it's ridiculously hard. This is an old mine shaft, like Old West era, and it's labyrinthian. Ha! Labyrinthian. It's a word I use. There's slopes and turns and pits, and all I have to guide me is this flashlight, which, not naming names, someone didn't refresh the batteries. And she didn't give me a map. She just said, it's down there. You'll find it. So what she sent me down here to find was... What was that? Alright, whatever. So, she had a strange experience with a fire pocket, she said, where the fire pocket tried to talk her into killing me. So that made her not want to kill me because she's not a very trusting person. Instead, what she did was she sent me down here, like a gopher, to find a brain. Which, just, I don't know, her theory of what's going on in the world is aliens. And I was a hard maybe on that one before. She thinks a brain of some sort crash landed on Earth and it's having various dreams that are all colliding and scrambling up our reality. Each fire pocket is a dream or a nightmare, and I'm supposed to find this brain down in this mine shaft and kill it. And that'll end the war that's going on by erasing, I guess, most, if not all, of the fire pockets.
You know it's a lie, right?
Radio guy? I forgot I still had your radio. Wait, have you been listening this whole time?
Yeah. My radio has a dual channel that's open all the time, so I can spy on you.
This whole time? Even when she was abducting me and strapping a bomb to my head, you said nothing?
I got the Sid's Fang Mask Cloak Lady doesn't respond to words.
But you might have helped me.
I am helping you. I'm telling you facts. She's sending you down there to blow you up when you get close to the brain. Or there is no brain, and she's just killing you, probably for entertainment. Either way, suicide mission.
I don't think so.
You trust her? You know she carries a sound system around with her that sounds like a drum's fire pocket, right? It's fake. She doesn't have her own fire pocket. I have my own fire pocket. She is a liar.
You're a liar. You lie openly.
I lie, honestly. She's a fraud, and she's going to kill you.
No, the bomb on my head is strictly a motivational tool. If she blows me up, she won't know if I killed the brain.
If you blow up the brain, the fire pockets would go away, according to her theory.
Damn.
Except they won't, because it's not aliens. There is no brain having dreams. She's just been elaborate for fun. I know, I'm that way. I once left a hide-and-seek game I started with my brother, who I intentionally took to a dangerous country 10 years ago. Like, I picked to do hide-and-seek during a civil war. Never saw him again. I'm still laughing.
You're a moron. I have to get this bomb off my head.
So, I'm off purgatory now. I think we're in a medical trial.
It is not medical trial.
Are you going to do anything about the growling sound?
Yeah, I'm ignoring it.
What if it's a fire pocket?
Fire pockets make a windy sound before you go inside. Whatever sounds they have are inside, and you don't hear them until after the wind goes by. The wind is like a buffer zone.
So you could just, in real life, be being stalked by a wolf in a mine.
Got it!
What? What'd you get?
I got the bomb off of my head.
Did you just drop the bomb?
No? Maybe! Running deeper! Ah! There is a wolf down here!
How are you so bad at everything, but you're still alive?
The wolf is chasing me, and the mine shaft is caving in. Actually, he's kind of more like running alongside. Ah! Now he's on my back! He's biting me! I don't know if he's actually trying to eat me while the cave is collapsing, or if he's just hanging on. Radio guy?
Oh, he's trying to kill you.
I'm in a pocket.
A fire pocket?
No, just like a regular pocket. Like an air pocket. The wolf is here. He's okay. He's attacking me! No, please get off!
Alexander.
The wolf just ran away. I'm not alone. Radio guy, are you still with me? Just make a clicking sound if you're still here, but you don't want to say anything because you're being a jerk and amusing yourself. Click.
Hello there. I apologize for my pet wolf, Alexander. He doesn't like hiding down here, and the cave-ins bother him. He gets bitey. Do you know what caused this cave-in? I heard a boom.
No. No idea.
Danny, did you blow up?
I wouldn't answer that.
Did you find the brain?
Let me see her radio. You don't want to be in business with that person. She wears a fang mask apparatus for no apparent reason other than to be cuckoo.
Well, she made me come down here and look for a brain.
Ah, a brain. I'm flattered.
Are you the brain?
I'm a brain, named Professor Mighty.
Oh, no.
What?
You're another crazy.
My surname is Mighty. What's yours?
Vanderwilks?
Well, that's less unusual, but unusual nonetheless. We're in a world of odd people, my friend. I live in a mine shaft with a pet wolf, and you take orders from a woman whose name you've never asked. I've listened to your podcast, Vanderwilks. Before the fall of all things, I was a publisher. I'd like to publish your Fire Pockets. I dig the name. I could narrate. I'm a good narrator. I once did a whole season for Thorn Street Parlor. I could run your whole show.
Thank you, but no.
Vanderwilks, you need a little guidance, instruction. Let me take over Fire Pockets.
Really, I'm good.
Danny, I'd like you to give me control of Fire Pockets. I'm asking nicely.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, we'll see, won't we? Your Fang Mask Cloak Lady wants me gone for good, and here you are, buried with me. She and I are at war. I have certain friends in certain Fire Pockets, and she has hers. The winner of this war will rule the earth. The one who finds and uses the calling scope can control the Fire Pockets, or so it's been said.
What do you think the Fire Pockets are?
I don't think, I know. They're mistakes in a simulation. The calling scope is a remote control to put the loose pieces back. Only the person who's meant to use the calling scope can do this.
Ha! Simulation.
You think it's all a test, don't you? If it were a test, why would they test you?
I've ruled out everything else.
You've ruled out. Are you a professor? Are you an educated man?
I'm a touch mechanic.
I don't want to hear about your private recreations.
Hit the professor on the head and get out of there.
Who's that?
Fairy godmother, basically.
I made a friend. He's stuck in a fire pocket in his own apartment, and he talks to me through this radio.
Why do you want Danny to hit me on the head?
Because you're the bad guy? Tanny should work with Fang Mask Cloak Lady.
Why are you taking her side now?
I like the lady.
You hate the lady.
But she is pretty cool, and she's gathering up fire pockets for a war. I definitely want to be on her side, not this guy's.
Why don't you want to be on my side?
Is Professor Mighty short for Professor of European History William F. Miter of Hallstone Community College?
Were you one of my students?
Yep, and you sucked? Hit him on the head.
Do not hit me on the head.
Base of the skull, double tap.
I'm not hitting anybody on the head.
Here comes the submarine fire pocket. Danny, jump aboard. They're friends. They'll take you to the calling scope and we can win this war.
Don't do it! Kill that man! Hide from the submarine. We need to find a way to get you back to Fang Mask Cloak Lady.
Did I just delete the last 6 hours? Yeah, I just deleted the last 6 hours. There's nothing about how I escaped the cave. Ah! Alright, well, I'm on the open road now, windows down, taking a little break. But the submarine fire pocket was coming after me, and Professor Mighty tried to throw me into it. We fought a little, he ended up getting sucked in there along with the radio that I used to talk to Radio Guy. So those guys can just have each other now. They can work it out. I befriended the wolf, which only took 4 hours, so I'm super proud of that. Turns out the wolf had a way in and out of the mine shaft, and all I had to do was strip down naked and slick myself up with mud and wedge through a small hole. So I left that mine shaft with nothing but my recorder, socks, and shoes. I am buck naked right now from the ankles up. So good news, I stole this car. Bad news, my butt cheeks are sticking to the seat, and I'm a little afraid of what's gonna happen when I try to get out of the car. But right now, I don't care. Drive naked. That's my new motto. Naked in the car, naked in the car. Fresh breeze is the weather of the season. It feels good on my nether region. I'm taking this road trip to extract myself from all the drama. I'm pretending life is normal for just a minute. Just a little vacation. No hunting the calling scope. No lunatic people. No radio friends. It's just me airing it out on the open road. Except for the naked thing, I feel like life has gone back to normal. I'm even using my turn signals now and then, just to give myself that full context. Changing lanes. So, open countryside. I'm nowhere near any fire pockets that I can tell, and I haven't seen war zone material for... Ah! Another car just hit me! Who? It's Fang Mask Cloak Lady! She's commandeered a larger vehicle than mine, and is pulling up alongside!
Stop looking for the calling scope.
I'm not! I'm having a vacation!
You're headed right for the calling scope.
Well, I don't know where I'm going! I'm going in circles! I'm just on a pleasant drive! You know what? This relationship is over!
What relationship?
You obviously have a thing for me, and you have trouble expressing it, but it's over now!
What are you talking about?
Leave me be!
I don't have a thing for you. I'm trying to kill you.
You have a thing! You're not trying to kill me, or you would have! She just knocked me off the road. There's a hill. I'm headed for the rocks. I think she really does want to kill me. Whoa! Okay. I flew into a fire pocket. So there's a lot happening. I'm rolling up my windows. All right, I'm still in my car. I think it and I have been sucked into a fire pocket, not just visiting, like I traveled. We're underwater, the water is leaking into the car, and it is cold. It's coming up to my naked bits. Oh, I really envy turtles right now. I wish I could withdraw everything in. Be zen, be zen, be zen. There's a submarine. It's coming right at me. It's surrounded by a ball of fire. That's the fireball I set off with the gasoline truck earlier when it tried to get me. Oh man, the submarine has a big hatch thing on the side. It's open. I think I've just been abducted. The car is upside down. I'm in it, in a submarine compartment, and the water is draining out. Be careful. This car has a stick shift, and since I'm naked, I have a certain area of mine exposed, and something that you'd think would be against all odds very nearly happened. It did not, but I was just on the edge of being a puppet. Like when a basketball hits the hoop and rolls around the rim. Do not drive naked. This is a life lesson I've just had. Ah! I'm being dragged out. There's military people. They're in strange uniforms. No one seems to care that I'm naked or talking. I'm being dragged into another compartment.
Stop being naked.
Someone just gave me clothes. Thank you, madam. So, I got picked up by the submarine fire pocket, just like Professor Mighty wanted. No sign of him or Radio Guy's radio. I'm in some kind of prison interviewee type room. There's no windows. It's probably for the best, because submarine.
Danny, I am Captain Sheila Wolfstein.
Like Wolfstein?
Wolfstein, sure. I am here for what you call ghost pocket.
A what? I don't say that.
There was a big problem in universe. Pocket formed, things bumped together, you understand this.
I don't.
No more puppy chats with radio, friend, liar. No more drive naked, have good time. You have job. You must kill woman in fang mask.
I thought I was supposed to go to the calling scope.
No, calling scope is bad.
Professor Mighty said that you're friends with him and that I have to ask you to take me to the calling scope?
Professor Mighty is not here. We gave him assignment along with your friend on radio. I am giving you assignment. Kill woman in fang mask. We will take you to her.
I really don't want to be involved in any of this, but since I am, my decision is to go to the calling scope.
Calling scope will not fix universe problems. No one has been able to use it.
Maybe I'm supposed to.
Calling scope is just way to communicate with different pockets. It's only radio. It's not tool. To win war, we must kill Lady in Fang Mask and others like her. People are making pockets go to war, but pockets must all be united. This is only way to peace. In New World Order, this is only way I control New World Order.
Where are you from?
Different dimension.
I doubt that. But what if instead of just fighting, we try to put things back the way they were?
Bell cannot be unhung. Paint cannot be unmixed. Way forward is for ghost pockets to unite and rule.
Well, I can't kill Fang Mask Cloak Lady for you. I've tried.
How is driving naked in car trying?
That was a vacation. I did a whole campaign with a hot air balloon, and she survived that.
You cannot kill dangerous woman with hot air balloon. It's like feather landing on pillow.
That's my point. I'm bad at killing Fang Mask Cloak Lady, because I haven't done it.
You destroyed city.
And she survived. Find someone else. Take me to the calling scope and let me mess around with it. I'm a touch mechanic. Maybe I can figure something out and do something to help in some way. Wouldn't you rather things go back the way they were instead of being at war with another dimension? By the way, I don't think you're from another dimension. I'm suddenly leaning toward we're having a massive time split and you're actually from the distant future moving around in your submarine fire pocket.
Fire Pocket is good name, by the way. Perhaps I will give Professor Mighty your recordings and he can polish show.
No. No, 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 no. It's my show.
We will see. Kill Fang Mask Cloak Lady, and I may let you keep show. Otherwise, I cut off head now.
That is not my head.
I know.
Listen, how about I promise to kill her, but after you take me to the calling scope? That's probably where we'll find her anyway, because she doesn't want me to go there. Wherever it is.
Why does she not want you going to calling scope? Is nothing but useless tool. Strange place and strange people, too.
I don't know. Let's find out. Take me there. I'll podcast whatever happens. I'll try to get the calling scope to work for me, and if Fang Mask Cloak Lady is there, I will do my best to kill her.
There are other pockets that talk about you. Some want you dead, some want you to be hero. I do not understand draw to you. Perhaps you are special in some way?
That sounds nice, but...
Oh, it must be because you are recording. People in pockets do not want recordings, because fear is if sound from one pocket touches sound from another, contamination could happen.
What do you mean by contamination?
Universe tears to shreds.
Okay, that's not the right word. But, so, if I record sounds from one fire pocket and play them back in another, I could destroy all the fire pockets?
Maybe. Maybe just the pocket you are in, maybe all pockets, maybe all of reality, or maybe situation we are having just gets messy.
But I've been in two fire pockets rubbing against each other. There was a bowling alley and a zoo, and nothing got destroyed.
They were in same place or just close by?
I don't know. Almost touching, but not overlapping.
Do not play sound from one pocket to another. Some fears are unfounded, but we always say better to be safe than torn to shreds.
That's a good saying.
We will take you to calling scope now. Remove your clothes.
What?
No one can approach calling scope unless they are naked. There is long line, many rules.
I have to be naked in a line of other naked people?
Calling scope came from unknown origin with instructions, and it appeared in unfortunate place. It is in city guarded by clowns.
No, the calling scope was there?
Is inside big baseball stadium. Clowns have tight security like airport, but no X-ray. So everyone is naked to go inside. Clowns find this is best for safety, and entertainment value. They hope someone will use calling scope to stop pockets from going everywhere. Clowns want to be left alone to control the city, and submarine or flying dragon or asshole guys coming and going as they please undermines their authority.
Perfectly understandable. You know the clowns kill people who come to the city just for fun.
Only people who arrive with clothes. Naked people are free.
That's insane.
Well, they put up clear signs with community rules.
Oh, well, in that case...
Here, take this.
What's this?
Is jetpack. You will stash this outside stadium in case you need quick escape.
After I mess with the calling scope, you want me to fly away naked on a jetpack.
We will pick you up in sky.
Is this a practical joke? I don't ask to offend you. I ask because I'm now naked and holding a jetpack.
No, do not be silly. Jetpack is also for you to make safe landing. We will not risk getting close to clowns.
Safe landing. Am I meant to fly now?
Oh, yes. Good luck.
Ah! I'm falling naked! The jetpack is only half on one shoulder. I'm naked. I'm falling toward a baseball stadium. Ducks! There's a flock of ducks! Unfortunate. I fell through a flock of ducks. Ouch! They're okay, but one's flying after me for revenge. Where's the on button, jetpack? I'm flying! I'm jetpack flying, and my ass is on fire! Ah! The angry duck is pecking at my jetpack! I'm trying to quickly lower myself into the baseball stadium. There's a whole big long line of naked people, and a grip of clowns with machine guns running things. The duck just left, apparently had a clown fear. Here I come, over the pitcher's mound. Everybody's paying attention to me, but this looks like an easy landing. My jetpack partially exploded and knocked me into second base. There appears to be shrapnel in my tush. Grass fire! Grass fire! Someone stopped watering the grass when the apocalypse started a year ago. It is very dry, and the baseball field is going up in flames. The naked people in line are moving to the rubbery track or the fire lane around the edges. Calling scope looks like a big trumpet the size of a bus, like a Capricorn thing. It's mounted in the outfield bleachers. Neat. I'm in the infield dirt. Clowns are coming at me. Clowns are coming directly at me through the flames. This is beyond awkward. Do I cover my naked self or keep both hands free to fight? I'm not getting any social cues from the naked people in line, just judgy looks. Probably because I set all the grass on fire and the flames are less potpourri than you'd want. Oh, somebody's passing out loincloths or little togas. Looking forward to that. The clowns are here. Clowns? Back off. What are you doing? Ah! They're dragging me! I should have used both hands to fight back. I used one to cover my unmentionable bits, and that was a critical error. They're dragging me. Baseball diamond dirt is not soft. Where are you taking me? Hey!
Find out what happens next time on Fire Pockets, Chapter 6. Fire Pockets, created by Michael Ryan Hahn. Danny Vanderwilks, voiced by David Ross. Radio Guy, voiced by Michael A. Smith. Fangmask Cloak Lady, voiced by Elizabeth Muir. Submarine Captain, voiced by Becky LaFawn. Woman Who Says Stop Being Naked, voiced by Alina O'Connor. War Drums by JMag713 Pawn 5. Theme song by Noel Melanio. This episode sponsored by Thorn Street Parlor.